Hey, hold on. We got Reverend Ratchet Craig in the
Yeah, I heard that
building.
come out.
We got Reverend Ratchet Craig in the building. What's up, Ratchet? What's up, Ratchet Craig? I guess
How
he.
y'all doing this morning?
Hey,
It be this afternoon anyway.
Shalom, Mike. What's cracking?
Man, I'm just trying to see what you brothers talk about. I heard a little about ownership. So I'm just trying to see what it was about. I was listening to the Martin Luther King bad for me.
You said
Earlier,
you said Martin Luther King bashing.
hey, man, that's what I'm
Hey,
looking for, man.
hey, look.
Yeah,
I'm like my man
blasphemy.
on Barbershop. Fuck Dr. Martin Luther King. You understand?
Right.
And that dude was a traitor, man. You understand? He he was a hater of black people, man. Come on, man.
Somebody my cousin, sir.
Come on, Mike Shala.
Yeah. I mean, what's your biggest concern with Martin Luther King when you really gonna rock out with him?
Okay.
Uh,
On a serious note, what I was just saying about him being a traitor, that's absolutely true. When you go and do the history on Martin Luther King, do a little research, you will know that Martin Luther King made deals, man. You understand? Behind closed doors with white people, all this to hand us over to them. Martin Luther King wasn't doing anything that actually favored our people. We had our own businesses. We had our own communities. We was buying houses. We was doing all kinds of things. It was no need for us to, for Martin Luther King to turn around and send his people into, he was sending black people into a white realty company, right? And then they would deny them, and then he'll send some white ones right behind them, and then they would accept them. We already know that. You understand? We already know that, man. That junk that he was doing was nothing. It did nothing. Martin Luther King actually taught people how to be dumb and docile and be a punching bag for the white man. They had classes. You can look this up. It's still on YouTube. They had classes where they were teaching men, women, boys, little girls to turn around and just march and get yelled at, you nigger, spitting on them, throwing stuff at them, and you just march and you just march. Give me that leading out of bed. It's like, it's just march and march and march. You understand? Free at last, free at last. You understand? Thank God Almighty, free at last. That's what Martin Luther King was teaching black people, man. You understand? To basically be a bitch, man. You understand? When it comes to white people. That's why we make up all kinds of foolishness now, like hands up, don't shoot. That's where we get that nonsense from, man. You understand? I am a man. All this nonsense, I ain't got to explain myself to you. You see a man right before you, and guess what? This man gonna defend himself. If anybody try to harm, any oppressor come try to harm, boy, he better, hey, he better hope. He better hope that, I ain't had my coffee that day. And then what they say when people be sleeping, they had their coffee. Right. He better hope I ain't had my coffee that day. You understand? Because if I'm woke, he gonna have a problem. So like I said, that's what Martin Luther King did. All them people, man, down there in that Selma incident, they told them, don't come across this bridge. It was not that important for them to go and barge up. You see how ridiculous that is, brother, to turn around and force somebody to take your business? Do you know how stupid all of the black business owners was looking as they standing at their door? Ain't nobody in their restaurant, and every nigga in the community is forcing their way in a white restaurant. When you got a restaurant across the street, they've got good food and to love your company and can talk shit when you come in there, y'all can get along, they can eat, they can laugh, they can go home and they be ready to come back again. That's right. But you go look up the pictures. That book, where that book at, Bonnie, we got on Martin Luther King? To where you had a black woman went into a white restaurant and sat there while white people throw eggs and flour and spit and piss and water and everything else on her. For what? You think Martin Luther King did something good for black people, man? Teaching them to do that? You know how many people that got hurt forcing their way into a white establishment? Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence did it the best when they did it on their movie Life. They said, you know what, lady, we hungry. You got any pie? Said, no, we ain't got no pie. And Eddie Murphy said, you know what? How much for turn one of them white only pies into nigger pies? Right. She pulled out a shotgun and said, how about I turn y'all into nigger pie? He said, wait a minute, what's the next one? 35 miles now? Get the hell out of there. They don't even want us in there. They doing that same stuff today. Right there in Clayton. What's the IHOP, right? It was a group of college kids, a bunch of brothers and sisters went in IHOP right up the street in Clayton. And they turned around, ate, paid for their food, and got up out of there. The damn white worker lied and said that they skipped their bill. They left and did not pay. The police stopped every last one of them, not too far from because they was going to the school. What's that college over there? Right off of Stink. I can't even think of what college it is, but whatever that school is, they wasn't that far from the college. The police stopped them. They all got receipts in their pocket. And they still marched them back as if they was back in slave day. They had the police cars trailing them as they was cuffed, walking them back and asked them, did a line up in the store and said, are these the ones that stole the food? When they got the receipts in their damn pocket. They all had receipts saying that showing that they paid for their food. The same stuff is happening today, Ratchet Craige. I can't believe you asked me what's wrong with Martin Luther King? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? That's my question. What's wrong with you and any brother like that think Martin Luther King did something positive for a nigga, man? And all you get to do now is you still get harassed, you still get racially profiled, and the only thing you get to do on Martin Luther King Day is ride around with your lights on and blow your damn horn. And we still being oppressed by these people. So what's wrong with you, Ratchet Craige?